Thank you for being with us. 2K Sports brings you the NBA Live this Saturday afternoon broadcast. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And a look at the starters for San Antonio. And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. Jones with it. So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. Here's Graham. Johnson outside. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Adebayo. And here we go. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Heat shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
And you look at what they shot from the line last season, and it's so much higher. I mean, you wouldn't think it's possible to take such a tumble in the span of just 1 year.
And he makes both free throws.
Man, they are just living at the line.
Yeah, doing an outstanding job of attacking offensively and forcing the issue.
To the middle. Makes it off the glass.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Lets it go with a 3. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Johnson. Rebound by the Heat. And this game, the first chance they've had to see the San Antonio Spurs. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Graham kicks to Langford. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Clock at 6. Here's Graham. Connects on the 17-footer.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
The Heat leading by 4. Graham defending. To the paint. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. And we'll see Bam Adebayo go to the line here. That one on Johnson. Miami shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. And that one misses.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
To the inside. The Heat with the lead. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. I caught up with Miami's head coach. He said he honestly doesn't know what to expect. This is the first meeting between these two teams this year, so there'll be some feeling out at the beginning. But he told me sometimes that's when we're at our best. We're relying on our instincts and awareness at the offensive end. Kevin, we'll see if that holds true.
All right, David, thank you. Sounds like to execute the plan, Greg, they're going to have to get that good shot selection.
No doubt about it, Kevin. If you want to shoot a high percentage in this league, you have to be patient, and you have to understand what quality of shots you get.
Exactly, and if it's not there for you, simply make the next pass. Keep the ball moving. Give the offense a chance to do what it's designed to do, which is produce the best shot.
And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught them off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
Yeah, but they've also protected the paint extremely well. You see that in their block shot totals, but also they've altered a lot of shots.
Down low, here's Langford. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Able to follow through on the shot, even with the contact. Good concentration there by Langford. And trailing here in the early going, too many careless fouls, and we're giving up a lot of trips to the line.
Yeah, not only the trips to the line are a concern, but the foul trouble also. You've got to play defense with your feet and do so without fouling.
Here's Graham. The Spurs with a new 24, and that one is good.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Graham defending. They get a hand on it, and out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. You take a look at the Bulls, and of course the Heat.
And you know, for the Heat, they talked all offseason about how this year was going to be different. Nobody bought into it then, and nobody's buying into it now.
Yeah, and it's too bad, really unfortunate, because I did think the potential was there. But at this stage, I think we've seen their best, and it's not going to be good enough this season.
And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. .158 left here in the first quarter. And good that time. The Heat leading by 8. Graham defending. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Heat have shot 5 of 8 from the foul line. And the first one drops. And Miami making a change here. Robinson's checked in. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. 1:46 left in the first quarter of the game. Johnson outside. Now, here's Langford. Guarded by Robinson. Pass to Graham. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Yurtseven. And not going to go. He misses the first attempt on the night. Poked away. Graham defending. It's good.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Langford, the pass to Graham. Lays it up and banks it in. Graham's got his third basket of the night right there.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Graham defending. Denied. They get it back. They shoot again. And the layup is up and in.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Yeah, and you know what, Greg? You like their effort level here in the early going. I mean, they're really making things happen for themselves.
Three-pointer. The shot missing. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Miami ahead, up by 12. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. On the court for the Heat. That's in. He's got two made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3. Spurs trail by 14.
I see him.
Now, here's Langford.
Whose bat is that?
Spurs passing it around. Kicks it to Graham. Just 5 on the clock. The 3. Rebound by the Heat.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
San Antonio making a switch here. Collins is checked in. Stolen away. Right side Robinson. He's guarded by Collins. Outside for Robinson. The Heat need to get a shot off.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Passes it to Graham. The shot from the low post is good. Graham's got 8 points.
And you see Langford's ability as a facilitator, great court awareness.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Yeah, and that's really inexcusable. I mean, there's just no way that you can justify that. When you don't put the work in on defense, you're going to end up on the losing end.
Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for the Heat. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Here's Hero. Outside Butler. Over Roby. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Doing a little bit of work from that in-between area. The defense isn't going to know what to do with Butler if he's draining those jumpers.
The pass to Langford. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter, and the 3 ball is good.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, that's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he was on the money, that's no doubt. In transition, here come the Spurs. And Langford with the stuff.
And how about the hops Langford has? Terrific at just rising up and being free and then throwing it down.
Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
Martin's checked in for the Heat. And the free throw, no good. Spurs trail by 11. Pass to Langford. And here is Graham. He's got 8. The floater, and it's good on the layup. Graham's got 4 points this quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Martin with the bucket.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
And that's just another mistake. I mean, they got it on autopilot, and they look totally dejected.
And Miami making a change here. Lowry's checked in. Jones checked in for the Spurs. Graham surveying the floor. Pass to Adebayo. And the shot goes in.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah, you know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
I see him.
Kicks it to Langford.
Out, out.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
Pick on me.
Over to the left wing. Trying to get open is Johnson. And it's Graham missing.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
To the left side wing. Inside. Here's Adebayo. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Passes to Graham.
Whose bad is that? Take that.
Down low.
Pick up right.
Got a hand on it. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over for San Antonio. The Heat leading by 16. Here's Hero. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. And there's a whistle. That goes on Romeo Langford. That is his first foul of the game. There's 53 seconds left now here in the second. Six to shoot. Fires the 3. The rebound by the Spurs. Johnson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive.
Yeah, exactly. And I think they need to continue to press that advantage. They've got to get back to that. Don't go away from that. It's been working so well for them. Stay with it.
Now about 10 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Hero. And that one, good. Hero's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Now Graham. Got the shot! My goodness is right!
Just no better feeling to be able to deliver in a moment like that. Ringing the bell. That's the way to close a quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of a quarter. A 3 at the buzzer, that'll do it.
The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Heat lead by 13. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the 3rd quarter. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And you look at Adebayo, what a contribution. And it's Lowry with the ball, brings it up for the Miami Heat. At one point, they led by 16 on the court for San Antonio. They've got Collins. McDermott is out there with Jones. And it's Roby in at the 4.
Double up.
Now the pass to Graham.
Hey, bust that. Take that.
Nice ball movement by San Antonio. 6 on the shot clock. Knocked away, but he recovers it.
Hey, swing it. Pick coming, pick coming.
The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Pass to Roby. Launches a 3. Traps in the tray. Roby's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Spurs.
Get it going.
That one goes. Count it.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
The Spurs have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Guarded by Robinson. To the middle. Graham with the bucket. Graham's got 12 in the game.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
Pick coming, pick coming.
Graham defending. To the paint. Outside Butler.
I see him.
That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Dishes it to Graham.
Hey, put up right.
Defended by Butler. Jacks up a 3. And it's Graham missing.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Hey, as bad as that.
Robinson kicks to Butler.
I see him.
Fires from deep. No good there. So the Spurs will take it the other way. To the inside. Graham. Robinson with the block. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
The Spurs making a switch here. Langford's checked in. Spurs trail by 11.
I see him.
Pass to Roby. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Heat.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
Second free throw, no good.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
To the paint. San Antonio with the rebound.
Ball. Out.
Langford kicks to Graham. Miami leading by 11. Pass to Hero.
Pick coming.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Romeo Langford.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And so he hits both.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Here's Graham. Hands it from downtown. Graham's got 15 points.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range, Greg. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for him.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact, straightforward call, simple.
The Heat have gone 9 of 13 from the line. That free throw missing.
And forget about the miss for a moment and focus on the fact that he's done a great job putting pressure on the defense.
And so Graham will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They trail by 11. Corner shot. Crane for 2 points. He's got 9.
How about the inbound pass there? Easy bucket.
Inside and stolen by Graham. And they're pushing it up. And here they go. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Spurs passing it around. That one good for 2. And now it's only a 5-point Heat lead. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for the Spurs.
Defensively, they've played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
The number of second chance points they've gotten is also impressive. I mean, they've kept so many possessions alive with offensive rebounds.
Bates Diop, and the layup falls.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score, just great ball movement.
Graham defending. That one doesn't drop. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. And Langford has it in the corner. And the pass to Roby. No good from 11 feet. Miami leading by 5. And he makes that one.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
San Antonio's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Kicks to Langford. Pass to Graham.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Banked in off the glass. And now a 9-point Heat lead.
Works that one inside nicely.
And San Antonio shooting it quite well in this third quarter, 53%, and the offense is rolling. And they pick up 2.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Graham defending. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. Adebayo is checked in for the Heat. .46 seconds left to play in the third. McDermott with it. 6 points for him. He kicks it to Graham. Pass to Collins. Now, here's Langford. He's covered closely. Shot clock at 6. Goes up on the wing. Basket counts. Langford's got 6.
I like watching Langford when he's knocking down and trusting that jumper, proving he has the touch needed to do damage from outside.
And it's Miami with another. There's 10 seconds left in the third quarter. To the right side. The three ball. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And so it's Miami, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And they've done a phenomenal job down low, so many of their points coming right at the rim. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. And so it's San Antonio with it. 7-point differential. Graham, the pass to Collins. Kicks to Langford. Passes it to Graham. No good from outside.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
And for San Antonio, Collins is out there with Doug McDermott. Then it's Langford, and it's Graham in at the point. They get the rebound. Spurs trail by 7. And it's in there. And Miami shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. And Martin now top of the key. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Heat lead by 7.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
There's the 3. Graham with the bucket. Graham's got 20.
He's starting to feel it. He's in a groove here in the second half.
The dish to Martin. There's the pass to Hero. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. 6 to shoot. Graham defending. Trying to get open is Adebayo. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. Out to the right wing. Langford has the open look. Off target from three-point range. Knocks it loose. In transition, here come the Spurs. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
That's exactly how it should be done. Get the bump, concentrate on the shot, and you'll get the bucket too.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Yeah, and he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear the Spurs head coach go over the game plan during the timeout. He loves the aggressiveness on D. He said we're doing a great job of challenging everything they're trying to do. Stay active, talk to each other, don't let up. Kevin?
Here's Jones. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
Yeah, I'd like to see more passes like that from McDermott, especially when guys are open.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
You know, trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
The Heat trail by 7. Pass to Martin. And the rejection by Collins. He gets that one. Adebayo's got 9 points in the quarter. Spurs leading by 5. Jones finds Collins. Now here's McDermott, defended by Butler. Teardrop shot, and it's McDermott laying it in. McDermott's got 11 in the second half.
I think he's got to keep working on his interior game. Doug McDermott showing he wants to be more than just an outside shooter.
And the rejection by Collins. And he recovers it. And here are the Spurs. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Roby the pass to McDermott. Here's Jones. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Martin with it. Jones covering. Swiped it away. Now here's McDermott. He's guarded closely. Dishes it to Jones. 55 seconds left in the game. And no good is the first free throw, missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And he can't make the second free throw either, missing both. Pass to Adebayo. Sinks that one from the post. .46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Jones against Oladipo. With the teardrop, and there's the bucket as Jones finishes it off. Jones has got the lead back up to 9 now for the Spurs. Butler on the wing. Chalk up 2 there.
Really hard to stay with Jimmy Butler because he's so good at getting shots up and in past the defense. Just has a real knack for scoring even when challenged.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Back to Jones. Down low. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. Stolen by Robinson. No good. And so it's the Spurs with the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.